Hello YouTube, Catalyst Gamer here with another video, and I recently made a short video expressing my disappointment with Call of Duty, and this time it's a longer video obviously, and well, what I wanted to say, and I know I keep baffling my words out, especially using the word "and," but what I really want to say here is that I'm very disappointed on Call of Duty because you could you could tell that they're not making the game good or evolving the game while maintaining its foundation of what made the game great in the first place. Throughout my YouTube channel, especially if you watch my Soul Calibur 6 video, I was expressing my, how do I say this, gratitude? Well, not gratitude, more like my enjoyment with Soul Calibur 6, the video game, because it's a game where you kind of could tell the game developers, they really want to make this game good. Now, when you play video games, guys, small little details matter, and the intention in the video game, it also matters because it gives us a hint that the game developers, they genuinely care about the game. So if you guys seen my Ready or Not video, I was saying that you could tell by the small little details the game developers, they really did care about the video game Ready or Not. The little details, the quality of the story, kind of gives the impression towards gamers that hey, the game developers, they really care about this game. And on top of that, they made several updates to make the game even more better and more, what's the best way I could say it, more promises that it's ready to be fulfilled. That's the best way I could put it. And if you look at
Oh,
many
do I
many other
follow
video
my
games
phone meter?
before,
Oh yeah.
they
Yeah,
all
I got all my widgets and
great
everything
games,
else
they
all
all
set up,
share
and
something in common.
all my
They
apps
were
have
made
one
by game
page instead of like
developers that
three.
generally want to make a
Yeah,
good game.
delete some old photos
And
and shit. And
I've been saying that throughout my
just think
YouTube
about it,
channel,
dude.
I've
You
been
use your
saying this
phone all the
over and
time,
over
right?
again. The whole reason why people play video games in the first place is because video games are supposed to be fun and addicting. When I say fun, it
Yeah,
means
I
like
use my phone
we
all the time.
generally enjoy playing the video
Like
game.
who doesn't?
That's the main reason why we play video games in the first place.
Security Chief Blanchard.
And
How copy?
Oh yeah.
in a sense, video
Barricade the
games
command
are kind
center.
of like a
I'm a little
simulator
dinged up,
for
but I'll live.
us gamers to
See if there's
experience,
anyone left to
to
save.
have experience
Body
that we
count
don't
12.
get in
I'll
our
keep eyes on them.
quote unquote real world, our reality. So, to give you guys an example, look at GTA. GTA is a fun video game, but what makes the game so fun? Well, it's essentially a simulator of you being a crazy douchebag
Go
criminal,
by the doors.
and
Go
GTA is very
to.
unapologetic for what it is. But the game is still fun, and why you think that game
Then do the
got
water
so
bath thing,
popular
right?
that when they announced GTA
We're copy.
6,
Three
Yeah.
it was
scientists on
breaking the
follow run.
internet.
Last seen in town.
And just by looking at that
Yeah,
trailer, you
my
could
chance.
tell
Top
that
priority.
that game is
Or
going to
we
be
can make
well
game
made,
chat. Like market chat.
and the game
No,
developers,
we're in
they're
game chat.
legit serious about delivering
You
us a
guys can hear
well thought
us.
out game. If they screw that, if they screw GTA 6 up, it's gonna
Oh, there
devastate
he
the
is.
series
You
and
guys know the
their
Easter
own
egg?
company. So they have to make it good. And look at previous other titles that
Like
helped
the
build
Easter
up
egg to the map.
companies.
Like
Witcher 3,
there's like three of
Cyberpunk
them. I guess two.
2077. Uh, Admittedly, Cyberpunk 2077, now that I think about it, when it first came out, it
For a team
was
who didn't expect to take on the
under
apocalypse
delivered
together.
and over
Another
promised, and
win
as a
for us.
result, it had a huge backlash. But over
You know how to get to
time,
the bowling
the
alley?
game company, they realized their mistake and they realized that they damaged
Like
their
the
public
Easter egg bowling
reputation.
alley.
So they were dead serious about improving the game. And luckily, as of me making
Yeah, you
this
gotta
video,
shoot the bowling
Cyberpunk
shoes.
2077 is a legit good game, and I recommend it to anyone, especially when it's on
Hey,
sale.
Christian, where are you?
And I also gave it a gift to my brother, and my brother absolutely loved
Oh
Cyberpunk
yeah.
2077. So, yeah, we could see this
Sure.
over and over again throughout the video game industry that when game developers generally wants to make a good
Holy
game,
fuck.
they usually, and I repeat this, usually like 80% of the time,
Rampage.
they make not only a
Oh, for
great
real?
game, but also a
Yeah.
game that sells well. And right now,
I'm sorry.
Call of
One
Duty,
second.
it's not selling well, and it's not. We could tell that the game developers they don't give a damn anymore. Like they're just grinding out any product just to sell. And sadly, we have a lot of suckers
Yeah.
that just buy whatever they see. That's
Alright.
why people got super upset to
Fox.
see Buttheads and American Dad in the video game because it kind of breaks the immersion. But more importantly, it kind of breaks the. What's the best way I could put it? What Call of Duty originally was about. If you guys recall, when Modern Warfare 1 came out, and when I say Modern Warfare 1, I'm talking about the remake. When it first came out, it received a massive praise and support from the Call of Duty fans because
Yeah, I'm playing
what they
it right
did
now.
there is very similar what they did with Soul Calibur 6. They went back to
Some
its
of you
roots and
can see
they
more.
did their homework of what made Call of Duty great in the first place.
Alright.
And as a result, it
I'm gonna go get the
received a
Wonder Woman.
massive praise and support from the gaming community. And I have a good feeling that it did sell well. It sold very
I
well.
like it, man.
Not as well as Modern Warfare 2,
Uh,
the original Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2, but in my opinion, I feel like it did sell well, way better than any previous title. And
look, guys.
they could, in my opinion, Call of Duty series, they could definitely do this trend, but
I'm
the
going to
problem
play on
is, I don't know what's happening
Oh, you're all
behind the
go,
scenes,
bro.
but it's becoming more and more clear to us gamers that
Gotta do
Call
it
of
on
Duty they
first
kind
again.
of gave up on making a good,
Yeah.
genuinely a good game, and as a result, us gamers were kind of getting a whiff from it. Like
That's gonna attract some attention.
we
Keep
we've
the
been
high ground.
noticing. That's all I gotta
We need
say.
to
We've
build pressure
been
behind that tower.
noticing that Call of Duty is not trying to be
Yeah.
a
Point
good
farm
game,
over here.
and as a result, lots of players they're gonna abandon it to the point where either the company dies or they're gonna have to, like they really have to, make a good game just for the sake of survival because they're the Call of Duty community, they're literally starting to lose interest. Me personally, the reason why I got into Call of Duty was because Modern Warfare 2, and I really did enjoy the DMC. The DMC, I'm gonna make another video, but this time make more footage, using more footage of what I'm talking about because
Nice.
when DMC came out, it was absolutely revolutionary. But I will admit, it's not like brand new in terms of the extraction shooter genre. Like there's been a lot of extraction shooter,
This better be
but
right.
when I say revolutionary, I mean
Nice.
Call of Duty DMC
Alright.
was the first extraction shooter where it was simplified and very enjoyable.
I'll show you.
Escape from
You
Tarkov,
just melee.
it's an
You
extraction
just
shooter that's
melee
also enjoyable, but the
this
thing is, it was very
when you
realistic
interact with
and it
this
was
valve,
very
and then you have the
competitive,
water
to put it
pressure.
nicely.
The
It was
heart falls
definitely
off.
not
You pick it up,
beginners
and then you head
friendly,
over here.
but Call of Duty DMC, it was definitely beginners friendly and it was
Someone buy
definitely
that for
fun.
me.
And because it was coming from a franchise where everybody already knows about it, DMC definitely helped its lifespan and
If you
its,
do the Easter egg
cater
early,
more fans
it's
into it.
nice because you
But when they
get
kind
like
of cut it
your
off
weapons
in
back
the
pushed 3 times,
next Call of
so you
Duty,
can
which is
adjust
Modern
your
Warfare 3,
cores.
Done using it.
a lot of people they're like, "Oh man, this sucks." And me, I was hoping
This
Modern Warfare
way,
3 zombies could carry forward the DMC, but they really
go
disappointed
there
me when
for
it came to
the key.
the zombie game itself. Like I was super disappointed. Like I'll bring more footage in my next video, but yeah, guys, it's very clear to me that Call of
Oh
Duty
yeah,
they're
this
really going downhill
around.
and they're making the biggest mistake of what I've been saying throughout my YouTube channel that gamer gaming companies they need to
There he
understand
is.
that if they really want to sell a game very well, they need to make a good
Yeah,
game
this
because
motherfucker.
video games
That
is
must have been
supposed to be
Deb's
fun.
special.
Like I
Church
don't know what
groundskeeper.
else to
Easy.
say.
Guy.
Like it's a very simple
Seems his luck didn't stick around in
it's
the
a
end
very
though.
simple
Wonder what the
mindset.
key's
Like
for.
think of video games as food. You want your food to be delicious in order to sell very well. If your food is crap, like it doesn't taste good, it doesn't, you know, if the customer say, hey, this doesn't really taste well, it's giving me upset stomach, guess what? It's not gonna sell and your restaurant is gonna shut down eventually. Same thing with video games. Video games are supposed to be fun. If the game is not fun, guess what? Your customers, they're not gonna buy your games. It's very that simple. I don't know why, like, gaming companies, they have this weird mentality that gamers are slaves to, you know, buy their products. Like, that's not how it works. So, yeah, and what I'm encouraging to the gaming community is speak with your wallet, guys. Like, trust me, speak with your wallet. It's gonna work eventually. Because, yeah, gaming companies,
That's Dr. Levine.
they're losing their edge.
Nice enough guy.
So, guys, I'm gonna end the video here because I'm losing my train of thoughts. But yeah, I'm very disappointed with Call of Duty. They're doing the exact opposite of what I've been saying throughout my YouTube channel, and I'm kind of glad that Battlefield series, like EA Battlefield, they see this and they understand what it needs to be done. They need to go back to their roots. They need to understand what made the game great in the first place. And more importantly, they're trying to make their games fun, addicting, and going back to the roots of what made the game great in the first place. And as a result, when Battlefield 6 trailer came out, a lot of people were praising it, but more importantly, people were also hoping, you know, please don't screw us over, don't bring like false advertisement. But at the same time, Battlefield 6, because it's a direct competitor to Call of Duty, we could tell that it's gonna hit Call of Duty pretty hard. And Call of Duty, they're losing their edge and they're not giving us good news, especially the fact that we've been hearing stuff that's eerily similar to how Call of Duty screwed up in Modern Warfare 3. So yeah, it's not going well. And they're just gonna deliver us crap games. While Battlefield 6, they've done their homework and they realize, hey, we gotta make a good game in order to sell good. And look at Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur, same thing. Soul Calibur 6 was legitimate good fighting game and I love it. And I still play that game from time to time. And that's because the game developers and the game studios, they understand that they have to go back to their roots and learn what made Soul Calibur a great game in the first place. So yeah, guys, this mindset is universal. If the game developers genuinely wants to make a good game, they'll definitely make a good game, but they also gotta understand what makes a game great in the first place. And Call of Duty, they're outright ignoring it. Well guys, I'm gonna end it here, but I will make another video, but this time with more footage to showcase what I've been talking about. Well guys, yeah, sorry for the disappointing rant. Calidus Gamer over and out.